The only televised Arizona Senate debate took place last night, featuring Republican Senator Martha McSally and Democratic candidate Mark Kelly. Sthefany Rosales reports both were asked questions regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, healthcare, and border security.
4 moderators lobbied questions at the 2 candidates. Everyone socially distanced and between plexiglass due to COVID. And questions about the pandemic started off the debate. Arizona PBS hosted the debate with moderators from the Arizona Republic, KJZZ, and Arizona Public Media. The first question, how the current administration handled the coronavirus pandemic.
Appreciate that at the end of January, the president made a decisive action in order to stop travel from China, something that was highly criticized.
But we've got a serious crisis on our hands. We've got a public health crisis, which spurred an economic crisis. And both of these things have been made worse by a crisis of leadership.
Senator Martha McSally, however, avoided the question as to whether she was proud of her support for President Trump.
Is that a yes or a no for President Trump?
Putting legislation on President Trump's desk.
So you're proud of your support for President Trump?
You look at the legislation we put on his desk, it's to cut Arizona taxes.
With issues covered related to health care, Kelly said he is in support of public health care. He also called McSally out for not being in support of pre-existing conditions and against the Affordable Care Act.
Arizonans already know they can't trust Senator McSally when it comes to health care. She's voted on 4 separate occasions to undermine or eliminate those protections.
I'm fighting for more options for people. Buy insurance across state lines, allow small businesses to band together so they have more choice. Let's provide that taxpayer resources to backstop those with the highest expenses, and let's find more options that protect people with pre-existing conditions.
Both candidates agreed to stronger border security, but Kelly felt the money could be used elsewhere.
To build a wall for 2,000 miles of border, $20 million a mile, those resources could be used for the technology. It could be used for more Border Patrol agents on the border.
Kelly also added that he supports DACA and believes there should be a legal path to citizenship. When asked to touch on this topic, McSally agreed, but said another issue deserves more attention.
But we cannot just address that issue. We've got to address the root issues as well of why we're in this situation in the first place. That's why it's so important for us to continue to secure our border.
In closing, Kelly asked Arizonans for their vote to work together to solve the major issues surrounding the country.
We need independent leadership focused on solving the problems we face, like beating this virus and rebuilding our economy and lowering the cost of health care and prescription drugs.
In her final remarks, McSally explained that this election will decide the Senate majority and asked for 3 more debates before Election Day. Sthefany Rosales, Cronkite News. Senator Martha McSally and Mark Kelly will both participate in a pre-recorded candidate forum on Univision the week before the election. Sthefany Rosales, Cronkite News.